Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another raid review, and today we are looking at the B1, the French tier 4 heavy tank. So, what makes this tank another shit? Well, first of all it's the guns. The 47mm guns at tier 4 on a heavy tank. 68 penetration and 55 damage or something like that. It's just fucking retarded. If you get into tier 5 game and you don't have gold rounds, you can't fed anything frontally, and this is a heavy tank, so you can't really flank anyone. But I must admit, for a heavy tank it's pretty speedy, comparing to some French light tanks that shall not be named. Apex 40. This thing has pretty good speed and mobility. But whoever thought of putting tier 3 gun on a tier 4 heavy tank is a fucking moron. Like seriously, what the fuck was that guy thinking? There's a premium German version of this tank, which is called the B2 or whatever. It's basically the same tank, but it has limited matchmaking, so it's way better. Because this tank, when it's top tier, it's not actually that bad. The gun is shit, and when you meet something like a Matilda, you're fucked. But if you're top tier, you can do a lot of things, but not when you're in a higher tier match like I am now. This is a tier 5 game, and I said an Hardy Empire. This has to be one of the worst tier 4 tanks I've ever driven, though. This shitty gun on the... I can't say the armor is great. It has huge weak spots where the fake gun is in the hull, and the turret is really weak as well, and the cylinder is kind of huge, so it's hard to miss it, and even... It's not that easy to play this tank even in tier 4, and usually tier 4 is just a bunch of apes running around without knowing what they're doing, but when you play this tank it's not that easy to even kill those apes. So for unstocking this tank, get turrets, get the guns, get the suspension enhancing if it's needed, and don't remember, and then get the engines and get the tracks. For equipment, well, since your gun is throwing rocks at the enemies, I don't bother with gun lane drive and shit like that, and I don't think you can even fit a rammer. So coated optics, binos, and ventilation. 330 view range is shit, but it's better than nothing. For crew skills, what crew skills? What am I kidding? It's fucking tier 4. Nobody has a crew skill in this tier. But if you have a crew skill, then I guess I don't even know. View range, repairs, there's nothing. This gun is so shit that most of the skills for the gun is completely useless anyways. And yeah, I think I should not have shot gold. Even though it's only 90 penetration, I'm still shooting at a tier 5 tank, but he was a retard and angling sideways, so... Fun fact, this tank cannot pen a Hetzer frontally with this normal ammo, so for this I really have to load gold, which is fucking ridiculous. Even the gold rounds can't reliably pen the Hetzer all the time, even from close distance, and not even talking about distance like these. But now Hetzer turns this side. I should have loaded AP, but I was too lazy to do it, so I'm just wasting my APCR shells, and now I'm ran out of them, so I'm kinda screwed. As you may have noticed, I have a different crosshair. That's because the gimbals. I have a weird bug in the replays. Whenever I go into sniper mode, the stock crosshairs pops up, and on gimbals, this crosshair is just fucking horrible. And I didn't actually know that 82 has a weak spot like that on the side and the tracks. I thought those things are impenetrable for at any angle for this little piece of shit. But yeah, for the crosshair, I'm now running with a crosshair that I don't even know the name of. I have no clue how is this called, but it's alright. It's a pretty compact. It doesn't take a lot of space on the screen, and it's easy to use and easy to understand. So this is my new crosshair I'll be using, and I have a damage panel as well now, and my counters are on top as well now. So hope you liked how the shit looks. But yeah, in this game I think I did around 900 damage. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Well, I think I gotta get a bit more damage, but this KB1 was an asshole. Why the fuck would you look at me, you fucking bastard? Fucking bastards. Always want to shoot the B1s. At this point I was thinking, there's no way he's looking at me. But there is, yes way. Of course he's looking at me. I'm a French tank. He must shoot the French tank. So, now I'm just running away. And again, as you can see, I'm running coffee because my crew was at like 80%, and I just wanted to give myself a better chance of getting the ace tanker faster, so I don't have to play this piece of shit more. But yeah, I lost money in this game, like 7k or something, not much, but I did lose money because I shot like all 12 of my gold rounds plus the coffee, which cost 20k. So yeah, look at that fucking offer. What a fucking epic tank. If that grill was aiming at me, he could have killed me faster than I could kill him, because I need like 10 shots to kill a fucking grill. But there's great news. If you're going French heavy line, this is the worst heavy tank in the line, and there's nothing worse than this, and there's nothing even close to being as bad as this. The PDR is one of the best tier 5 heavies, and the RL is pretty good as well, and the auto loaders are pretty good. 1500 is really good, but the most others are still good. They're not like American auto loaders. Well, they're not overpowered, but they're pretty good. So yeah, if you want to go grind this, this is the biggest shit you have to overcome to get the proper French heavies. And yeah, pro tip, if you meet a Matilda in this piece of shit, just run away. Turn around and run away, the French way, because there's nothing you can do about it. Even if you load full gold, you can't reliably pen that, and Matilda will pen you in every shot, because he has more than 100 penetration with his AP ammo, not even talking about gold, and you don't have that much armor. So yeah, if you meet a Matilda, just run away like a little girl, and then try to shoot some weaker enemies and leave the Matilda alone. But yeah, then maybe one went their way. I couldn't be bothered to turn around, so I'm just camping my efficiency or whatnot, and this game will be over pretty soon. So around 900 damage done. I think I got something like 400 spotting as well. The detailed the link to replay will be in the description, so you can check that out. And a victory screen, of course. 1.4k experience, Ace Tanker. As you can see, the Ace Tanker is not really hard to get on this tank, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.